Hello again, my dear ones. So, the bean soup is now boiling. The leeks and tomatoes with the olives is now cooking. So Mother Ita is preparing now a dessert. And this is all, by the way, because we are on Iona at Father's Monastery, and Mother Ita is with us, helping us cook for our pilgrims, so that when they come from their sailing pilgrimage to Inch Kenneth, the island of St. Kenneth, they have something delicious and nutritious and warm to feed them. So what are we cooking for dessert?
I think because it's a fasting day today, we'll do a simple rocky road.
Rocky road. So actually that's a good point. The soup, the vegetable and bean soup, is a fasting soup. The second course, the leek and olives with tomatoes, is also a fasting second course. And the dessert is also fasting. So it's a complete meal. What are the ingredients, Mother? And don't tell us how much of anything, because we'll just put everything on the screen.
Maybe less. So what we need is biscuits, chocolate, cocoa, some vegan milk, vegan butter, and just some dry fruits, whatever we have. Sultanas, apricots, cranberries, nuts if you
now when you say biscuits, Mother actually means something like this. You know, there's the eternal difference between American biscuits and British biscuits. I don't know what they call them.
Just plain biscuits, crackers, plain crackers. Or
okay. And vegan milk is actually, it can be almond milk or
soy or oat
or rice or anything really.
Anything, any alternative to milk.
And our fake butter is made of what really? I have no idea.
It's
coconut.
Olive oil and coconut.
Coconut. Yeah. Alright. Then these are the ingredients, and I'll let Mother cook it, and I will just rejoice in it at the very end. Alright.
So, first step is to melt butter with milk and cocoa and sugar. So we make like a syrup.
How much butter?
150 grams.
Okay, so this
just
is about
a bit
200.
less than a pack.
Okay, so there you go. And throw it in there, Mother. And then give me back the pack.
And put that there. And 200 milliliters of milk, so close to a cup.
Mother's never very precise. She's very precise that it has to be 200 millimeters or milliliters, but she's not very precise about actually making it 200 milliliters, so don't...
I never measure.
And then cocoa.
And then cocoa, 2 tablespoons of cocoa.
Alright. And you said some sugar as well.
And some sugar.
How much sugar?
Just as taste.
Okay.
So it will.
I think it's broken.
Actually broken there. Okay, so a bit.
Okay,
sugar.
kind of like that. That's fine.
Kind of like
and what do you do with them now?
Now you put them on stove.
Okay.
To melt the butter and to make like a syrup, and then we'll add the dried fruits and the biscuits, and we'll make like a paste of biscuits. Actually, I'll show you when we mix everything together.
Okay, Mother. So on the stove for the time being.
On the stove for the time being, yes, Father.
All right, Mother. So we have the melted butter and the sugar and whatever else you put in here.
Yes.
What's the next step?
Now we'll break some biscuits,
okay.
Just in big pieces. So like I'm taking quite a few, and I just
break them in like in your hand?
Break them like this. It doesn't matter because when you cut it, you'll cut the biscuits as well. So
I see, when you cut through it.
Yes.
Yes.
So it's not.
So how many biscuits are we breaking?
About
now?
half a kilo. So a package and a bit, but it depends how big the packages are when you use biscuits.
Again, in our communist childhood, this was called, what is it?
Biscuit salami.
Biscuit salami, yes. Because it used to be rolled up and it looked like a salami, and you know, salami was something rare and delicious.
Very rare.
in our childhood.
Very rare.
What I love about this really is that it takes so little sugar.
Yes.
Just a bit of sugar. And the fact that it can be a fasting dessert, and it does keep for like days or a month.
A
Yes.
month, yeah.
Yeah. So you can have it if you go camping or if you go, you know, on a travel
Yeah,
somewhere.
and they don't need refrigeration. I mean, you can keep it even outside of the fridge. It's better in the fridge, but even outside, if you travel somewhere for a day or two,
Yeah.
you can keep it safely in
Actually, I
the
remember
bag.
when we went to the small Isles pilgrimages to Cana and
Oh,
we
yeah,
had this
we
with
had,
us.
yes.
Yeah. Okay, so that's done, and then
So I'll pour this now on top of the biscuits, and I'll try just to.
I can help you by
Mix them.
holding on to it a little bit.
I'll just hold it like this. And you'll see if it's too runny, the composition, you can add more biscuits.
I
Because
see.
sometimes, you know, it's maybe a bit more milk or the butter, it's very liquid. And you just mix them together. And we'll add now the dried fruits as well.
Okay.
That's why we don't put so much sugar, because everything is sweet already. The biscuits contains a bit of sugar, and the sultanas will be sweet, so I wouldn't add too much in the sauce when I do the sauce.
Okay.
We
So
will
that's
keep
sultana,
those. We will keep those to decorate on top.
So they go on top of everything.
They will go on top, but we'll put the
Okay.
sultanas now. That's it. So it's just like this. This is all my recipes, Father. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Never measure.
But you don't do that.
But
You
don't
measure.
you do that. You measure, yes.
Okay. And sometimes, I'm not saying we should do it now unless you think it's possible. I know that on top of everything they do add a layer of something like dark chocolate or something.
Yes, yes.
Do
you
we
can
have
make-
some dark
We
chocolate?
have. We have.
Okay,
We'll add
can
some.
we do that as well?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So at the end you can just top it up with a layer of dark chocolate if you like it.
So we've melted some dark chocolate here, just in the microwave, and we'll just put it on top of the tray that we've arranged with the biscuits.
And then you kind of make it pretty with this thing.
Yes, then you spread it over.
The only bad thing about all of this is that this is dark chocolate, which in my book it's almost like a blasphemy. Chocolate should be milk chocolate, and it should be super sweet and delicious and not healthy at all. If it's healthy, it's not chocolate. That's my approach to life in general. There you go, Mona.
Okay, and after we spread the chocolate, while it's still soft, we can add, just for decoration, some dried fruits or some chopped nuts that we have here.
So you have here like any nuts, walnuts?
Any nuts, walnuts. We have walnuts here, but anything that you like, anything that you can have. If you have any allergies, then you know the best what you can have.
Okay. You know what? I remember when I was a kid, some of the Rocky Road cakes tasted like rum.
Yes, I just forgot to tell you, but you can add essences to
To the initial mix?
to the initial mix. Yes,
Just rum essence or other
rum
things?
essence or vanilla or any other, if you like, orange essence or whatever you like.
Okay. And this is more or
And you
less
can
done.
also put some marshmallows, but not when it's fasting.
Yes, no, let's not tempt ourselves. So this is now done.
Yes.
There's no baking, there's no nothing. You just
No, nothing. You just let it cool down now, and then you cut it and you serve it and you enjoy it.
perfect. That's my favorite kind of cake. Delicious and easy to make. Well, God bless you. I've been with Mother for what, about 3 hours I think today, and we've
Yes.
cooked a fasting soup and a second course that's also fasting and a
And the
fasting
dessert.
dessert. Glory be to God. When Mother comes next Monday, hopefully the weather will be fine so we can sail again to
Yes.
the Isle of St. Kenneth. She's going to spend more time with me, and then I would really like to teach you all how to make koliva. Koliva is that special dish that we prepare when we commemorate the departed in our families. And I want Mother to teach us how to make it. I'll tell you when we make it, the significance of it, and everything else. But until then, just keep us in your prayers. You are in ours. And may God bless all of us. Thank you, Mother.
Thank you. Thank you for hosting me, Father, and for...
Are you kidding? You're feeding all of us.
Well, you know.
Glory be to God. God bless you all. Amen, amen, amen.